What's up, everybody? So let's talk about it, bro. Lomachenko pulls out of negotiations with Tank Davis, man. This is pretty crazy. I don't know what's going on. He came out and he said something about that he's not motivated to fight right now. This could come down to a lot of things, right? We all know that Ukraine is at war and shit. They just bombed the children's hospital over there, which is pretty messed up, man. There's a lot of foul shit happening over there. Could this be one of the reasons that Lomachenko put out the fight? I don't know, bro. Everybody's out here calling him out, saying that he's ducking Tank and this and that. I don't know, right? I don't know what to think about it, bro, because we don't really know what's happening behind the scenes with this shit. We all know that Lomachenko, he's never been the type to duck anybody, bro. He takes on everybody, actually, bro. He took on Devin Haney, a way much bigger Devin Haney. And I'll keep it real with y'all, bro. I seen Lomachenko really, really heartbroken, bro. Like, they took something from him when they robbed him of that Devin Haney fight, bro. It's like, I think at that point right there, he was kind of like, fuck boxing, you know what I'm saying? I think he was pretty much done with boxing. I think he's sticking around. He had to still prove his greatness a little bit, but more for the money, you know what I'm saying? So now with this Tank fight, they were in negotiations and he pulled out. I don't know, bro. This could come down to a lot of things, man. I just think also at the end of the day, bro, I think that Lomachenko probably knows that Tank Davis is on a whole different level right now, bro. Tank Davis, we all seen him knock out Frank Martin, bro. And the way he knocked him out, bro, the way he just, I don't want to say made light work of Frank Martin, but yeah, he kind of made light work of Frank Martin. And Frank Martin is a hell of a fighter, bro. You guys don't get this shit twisted, man. He's a relatively unknown fighter. I would say only true boxing fans really know, who he was. But he's a very slick, very good fighter, bro. And Tank Davis, he made light work of him. So I think that also has something to do with Lomachenko probably not wanting to fight him at this point. Lomachenko's probably looking at him like, you know what? For me to have a chance to even compete with Tank Davis, I got to be at my best, bro. I got to come into this thing 100%. And if he feels like he's not motivated to train, to fight right now, he probably knows that he's going to get knocked out or some shit like that, bro. So it's pretty tripped out, right? But, okay, so that's out the window, man. What needs to happen now, bro? Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, man. There is no reason why this fight shouldn't happen next, bro. At this point in Tank's career, Tank needs to step up and fight Shakur, man. But it's also not that easy, right? Shakur, if this fight were to happen, bro, I could see Shakur wanting a crazy split in his, not in his favor, right? But a very evenly matched split, which I do not think that Tank Davis would want to give him that, because realistically, does he deserve it? No, bro. After his last couple of fights and performances, on Tank Davis's side, bro, they're not gonna want to give this guy an even split or no crazy shit like that, bro. And I think Shakur is just so damn big-headed that he'll probably feel like he deserves something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, bro. But hopefully they go this direction, man, because there's a lot of names out there too. Of course, the Pitbull Cruz rematch. I think a lot of people would want to see that. Cepeda's out there. There's a lot of names. Devin Haney's out the window, right? And like I told y'all, I don't think that Devin Haney fight's gonna happen anymore, because honestly, bro, I don't even think Devin Haney will, after this little layoff that he took or whatever. I don't think Devin Haney would even be able to make 140 anymore. Devin Haney's big as fuck, bro. I think he's gonna have to step up and move up to 147. So there's very few opponents for Tank to be out here fighting. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of opponents. He could still be out here picking and choosing, but I think right now, man, he needs to kind of give the fans what they want, right? And everybody's calling. This is kind of like the Benavidez versus Canelo fight. Everybody, like the boxing world, wants to see this shit, right? Shakur versus Tank Davis. And I think Tank Davis needs to give us this shit. And don't get this shit wrong, bro. There's a lot of people out here thinking that Tank Davis is avoiding Shakur. I'm not one of them, bro. I do not see that at all. To keep it completely honest with you, man, I think Tank Davis looks at Shakur and he knows that he'll knock him out, bro. I think he kind of looks at him like, man, there is nothing that you could do to beat me in the boxing ring, bro. Just think about it, bro. Is Gervonta Tank Davis gonna be scared of Shakur's power? Hell no, right? Is Tank Davis gonna be scared of Shakur's speed? Nah, bro. I think Tank Davis has more speed than Shakur. The boxing IQ, they're evenly matched, bro. Everything is right there. These guys are evenly matched on everything. You guys, I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, no, Shakur has a lot way better defense, but that's not true, bro. Shakur is just a more defensive fighter, and he focuses on defense in his fights. But like I've been telling y'all, bro, if you were to get Tank Davis and just tell him, hey, go in there and just stay defensive the whole fight, he could do the same shit that Shakur does, but he doesn't do it because it's a boring, bro. It's a boring style of fighting. So when people come out here and say that like that Tank Davis is avoiding Shakur, bro, I don't see that shit at all, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna come out here and say that I think Tank Davis looks at Shakur as an easy opponent, but I'm pretty sure that Tank looks at Shakur and he's like, man, you know what? I can knock this guy out, no problem, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, for you to really have somebody that Tank Davis is gonna look at him and he's gonna be like, all right, this guy's a threat, he better come with at least some punching power, bro, to be able to keep Tank Davis off him. Because you guys know Tank Davis, he makes that switch and he'll just go in there, take the shots that you're giving just to knock you out, bro. And he's gonna land on you, you know what I'm saying? When he starts landing, this guy is hitting different. So with somebody like Shakur that doesn't have no real pop like that, no real power, Tank Davis is going to do the exact same shit that he always does. Just goes in there, takes a couple shots, and eventually knocks him out. And we all know that Shakur does not like to get hit, bro. We never seen Shakur hit. So what's going to happen when Tank lands that flush shot on him, bro? He's probably going to wobble his ass and not get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for Tank to look at somebody as a real threat, bro, they got to have some kind of a power, man. You know, they got to have some kind of power that's going to make Tank respect them enough to where he's not just going to track them down and get them out of there, you know. But yeah, this fight has to happen, bro, and hopefully it does happen, man. We'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks, what kind of news comes out here, you know. But I have a feeling that Tank Davis, he's going to be looking into fighting Shakur Stevenson next, man, and just shutting this guy up, bro. Because at the end of the day, Shakur, he is big-headed, man, and he's a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but I mean, his last couple of performances, bro, he hasn't been looking nothing like the Shakur that we're all used to seeing, right? Or the Shakur that was kind of giving us some kind of glimpses of greatness. But lately, he's just been kind of falling off and shit. And, you know, there's a lot of rumors going around about his hands being hurt and this and that. So, I mean, I don't know how much of that shit is true or what's going on with Shakur, but we'll see, man. Hopefully this fight gets done, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. Leave it down in the comment section. Would you guys like to see this fight, bro? I think this fight makes all the sense in the world at this point in Gervonta Tank Davis's career, man. He needs to fight Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, that's it for me, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment, bro. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.